Sup, Outer Spacers! Welcome back to another episode of Outer Space Reviews! It's been a while since I recorded an episode. The previous box opening was done in October. Since then, I've decided to grow back a beard because we're doing it for Movember. So if you want, remember to donate to any website. For recommendation, we're doing Movember.com. In other news, we're also back on Twitch TV/Outer Space Plays, where we're now going to try doing podcasts. But of course, we're mainly going to be talking about JoJo, Kamen Rider, Sentai Power Rangers, maybe even Dragon Ball. What we're also doing is playing board games. Whoa, no way! Yeah, wait, no way, way. Definitely come along and see how we're doing, and we might get some special guests in the future. But other than that, let's get into the episode. Over. I'm not reviewing something, even though we are called Outer Space Reviews, but instead we will be opening the box. So today's box, as always, during the pandemic, is a box from AmiAmi. Yay! Box, come to me. We're gonna get into, as we always say, my box. Now with this one, I didn't spend as much money as I did in the last episode. Link is up at the top right now. We got the usual thank you note from AmiAmi. They've changed it already, so they're getting ready for that Winter Wonderland. Cheers, AmiAmi. Paper. Lovely. This box isn't as big, but there is still stuff that is really good inside of it. Yay. So first of all, we got one game. We got two games. So we have on the PS4 and on the Switch, we have Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes. This is the premium edition because it has all the official music from the TV show. This one's just a standard edition. Got it for the Switch because why not? But the only problem is with this one, because it is technically got copyrighted music on it instead of just music made for a video game, we can't play this one on Twitch. This is for my personal collection because I always get the premium sound edition. Moving on. All right, so I got some of those acrylic logos. This one is not supposed to be held this way. It's actually held like that. So this is the, oh, actually it's upside down. There we go. So this one's actually the Kamen Rider Hibiki acrylic logo display piece, which is pretty cool. You can get one that's like that, but I wanted the one like that because that's what the official logo is, because Hibiki, if you haven't seen it, it is very artistic. It's more Japanese than compared to a lot of Kamen Rider series. Blah, blah, Kamen Riders is a Japanese series. No, it's a more of a traditional styled show with lots of kanji in it. So I want it that way because it's cool. They are expensive, but they are cool. Anyway, moving back into the box, we also got the Kamen Rider Build acrylic logo. Wow! People love Build. I like Build. Managed to pick up the Build acrylic logo. In the November box, I got some more coming out. In the comments below, guess what two I'm getting. And I'll let you know if you're right or not. What else? Everyone knows I love Unk, I love O's, and I love Unk more than O's, but I managed to pick up this. What is this? It is actually a deluxe Sofubi, so it's actually painted like they are on the show. So if we grab one of these standard Sofubis, so we grabbed, we got the Kiva one for example. This is just a basic Sofubi, so it is lacking in some paint details. For what it is, these are only like 10 bucks in Japan. The quality of the paint, it's okay. It's pretty well painted for something that's 10 bucks, but once I open up this one, we'll show it later. The quality is just like, it is just amazing because you're paying a little bit extra for a deluxe. Well, it says EX. EX is like another fancy Japanese term for like it just means it's more well done, and it's from Premium Bandai, so you are paying that premium Bandai premium price. You are paying the premium price for it to actually get something of a higher quality. Also with that price point, it means people may not have been interested in it, so that's why they would have sold it on Premium Bandai in the first place, because it's like, I don't know if I want it. Premium! While we're here though, let's actually take a look at it because it's gonna go and display in the Unk section anyway. So this is a pre-owned item. The box is B. From what we can see, it doesn't actually look that bad. It's pretty good. It's never been opened. Well, maybe it got open on the bottom. It has been open on the bottom. They lied to me. Ooh, look at that. Oh my God, he's unopening stuff. Oh, what a monster. There we go. So that's the Unk Greed Sofubi. So it's really well detailed. Yeah, look at that detail. Even on the back, it's it's well detailed. So sometimes with some Sofubis, they paint a little bit of the front and then they leave the back kind of, kids don't really care. They just display it frontwards instead of backwards. But yeah, that Unk is well painted. And I love him. So yeah, that's the non-bird hand side and that's the bird hand side. You can see it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now I'm a Sofubi collector. Sofubi! Now Christmas time is coming. We will be putting up our Kamen Rider or our Tokusatsu tree. So this Unk will definitely be somewhere around the top of that tree this year. Yay! And he'll pair nice with the Tajidol Sofubi that I already have. So yeah, look forward to that. That will be for our Christmas special or something. Let's continue. Now, this is just sad and pathetic, I know. Years ago, as we all know, Tamashii released stages to display your figurines on. They released 3 different colors. So this is the stage Act 4. I've collected 3s and I've got 5s. I have some 4s, but I never had a green set. I know, wow. I have clear, I have red, I have yellow, I have a blue base one, but I never had a full green one. I've always wanted that. So I have been collecting these for 10 years and I was never able to get the green one. Apparently it was just so popular. I'm very glad that I finally got this. So what I'm gonna do is grab one of the pieces, grab a red base, yellow stand and a green holder, and then that will be the stand for Tajidol, or, I mean not for Tajidol, for Kamen Rider O's Tatoba form. That would be pretty cool. I've always wanted to do that. Probably only do it for 5 minutes and then throw it all back in. But that means I have a green base for other things that are green, so like a green Power Ranger or any of that crap. Yeah! What else have we got? This is actually a small box for what it is. So, from Kamen Rider Saber is the ride book Hondana. That's a weird one. But yeah, so it's a book holder. You get, if I just scooch over here and drop everything else in my collection, you get your ride books and you just insert them in. You're probably thinking, why doesn't he have much Saber stuff? Well, due to some of them having batteries, like this one, big bulk items that include the batteries cannot be shipped via DHL. So they must continue to be held in a warehouse in Japan, just like a lot of people are probably having that issue too. I did try shipping it earlier, so we'd have a nice interesting episode. But yeah, they were unable to due to the batteries. Yeah, I look forward to that episode too, when I get like 3 to 5 different boxes full of stuff full of batteries, which will be a crazy episode where I will even further or even more have no space to put anything. So I'm kind of dreading when those items come, but at the same time, I'm quite excited. So yeah, book holder. It just comes with the 2. Not the books, just comes with the 2 book holders, so you can fit a total of 6. There was another one that came with a 01 Legend Rider book, but I hate Legend items. They're just a money-making scheme thing, because you got like other series where you had the icons with Kamen Riders when you're already trying to collect the icons of the main series, or like even the X8 Gashats of Legendary Riders, build full bottles, and my threshold for that type of crap was pushed at Kamen Rider Zio because of we had to actually go out and buy every Legend Rider watch because of canon to the series. And then 01 tried doing it with their Progrise keys and I'm just like, no more. No more. So definitely not with Heisei. This isn't Heisei anymore. With our Reiwa Rider #2 series, I'm not collecting legendary stuff anymore. What else? So we got 2 more things in this box. Now from Tamashii Nation, Shinkocho, say ho. We have Momotaros from Kamen Rider Den-O. He goes for 7,000. It's pretty cool. Compare really well, as they showed in the back, with Kamen Rider Den-O platform. So it's before he possesses it, or otherwise you can always be silly and pose him with the Shinkocho Seiho Kamen Rider Den-O sword form figurine. If you already have the SH figure arts of Momotaros, but in the DX version from years ago, highly recommend just get rid of the old figurine and place this Momotaros onto the table and just be like, oh yeah. All right, finally, something that I've legit wanted for many years, for 3 years, 3 freaking years of patiently waiting, patiently. What is it you're probably thinking? Kamen Rider Genmu, level X0 Zombie Gamer. Now, why this one? Because I couldn't get my hands for the past 3 years on a level X Zombie Gamer Genmu. And I had been watching all the pre-owned pages for this to pop up, and I'm very happy that I've finally managed to get my hands on it. This is definitely going straight into the display. As you can see from the back, it is actually just a recast. The only difference is he's got a different belt. He actually has the 2 Gashats in the belt, and instead of having the Gashakon Sparrows from the ones that Kamen Rider Laser have in this picture here, he just comes with, as you would have seen, the Gashakon Sword Breaker, or whatever it was called. The Gashakon blah blah blah. I think it's called the Gashakon Breaker. I never remember, man. So there we go, everyone. That's my box opening for October. It does look very small, but video games in Japan, along with DVDs, are very, very, very expensive. So I've got some things that I've always wanted. Got the Unk Sofubi because it goes with the Unk collection. I got my own Genmu Level X 0. I know, not exciting, but green Tamashi stages, which is wow. These acrylic logos, adding more to the collection because they'll look great when I actually do display stuff in the respective series. And I'll just be like, wow, look how cool everything is. And yeah, getting a new Momotaris, which I'll eventually pair with some of the other Kamen Rider Den-O stuff. Getting the book, the Wonder Book holder for when I eventually get all my Kamen Rider Saber stuff. So it is paid for, it's just gotta get here, and then we will open up everything and it will be wonderful. And then I'll be like, why? I haven't even finished 01. Last but not least, getting some new video games to play. That would be pretty cool. Most exciting thing that I'm going to do, as you get from the SH Figure Arts Kuroto Dan, from one of them, the one in the grey suit, you get a little continue pipe like you would see in like the Mario Bros where they pop out, but this one's for when Genmu revives himself, and that will be wonderful. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to see more of our content. There will be more toy reviews coming up, I promise that. Only does one for the whole year. So please remember to like and subscribe or I'll kill you. So yeah, like and subscribe. Follow our Twitch channel because we will be doing board games and podcasts. And remember to follow our media pages. We got Instagram, we got Twitter, and we got the Facebook page. Pictures when we're gonna do stuff, and also behind the scenes things. So yeah, until then, we'll catch you next time, and you have a good one. We'll see you in December. Get out of here. Get out of my house. Get out of my room. This is my house. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. Get out, get out, get out!